All right, we are live now on Zoom. Vivek, can you also see the comments happening on Zoom so you can address them? Do you have a YouTube tab open?
I have a YouTube tab open.
Okay, lovely. Namaskaram. Welcome everyone on YouTube. This is a new format. This is a very fresh format where we are going live through OBS. So, can you guys please confirm if the audio is okay of both me and Vivek? Vivek is our
Can you
guest here.
hear me out?
Where are you? This part.
I'll play something.
Lovely. It's great in my ears.
I hope I hope they can hear me. There's a decently massive lag in the live, by the way.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yes. Huge lag between what is happening. So it's that's okay if we don't have an ultra low latency. That's fine. But as long as the consistency is okay and the sound is okay, audio is great, sir. Thank you so much. How about Vivek's audio? Is that also fine? We have 69 concurrent viewers. Can you begin Sanskrit language? Okay, we'll come to questions. Today is a slightly different topic.
You can ask him.
इदानीं
Both of us will
संस्कृतसम्भाषणं
answer.
कुर्मः न अस्मिन् सत्रे वयं सङ्गीतशास्त्रस्य विषये चर्चां कुर्मः किञ्चित् श्रवणं किञ्चित् अभ्यासः साधना च भवतु अस्मिन् सत्रे. This is the amount of extent. This is the extent of Sanskrit we'll have in today's session, but the topic will be close to Sanskrit allied fields of Sangita. Guys, if you can Seaman or Seaman confirmed the audio is great, but I don't know if both of our audios are good. Please type in chat. There is some lag between what we are speaking and how when we are seeing the comments. Once we get confirmation that both of our audio is good, somebody says both your audio it's coming through. Thank you, Vishin Das ji. Thank you so much. But confirmation. We are looking for confirmation because that's why we were late.
Both are good.
All right, both are good. Thank you so much, Rishi ji. That's the confirmation we were looking for. Welcome to the third, I think, of the live streams around Sangita Shastra. Both the audios are good. Thank you so much. Great. Lakshmi ji, Murthy ji, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Shubha Sayam Sarvebhyah. As I said, this is the third of the live streams we have on the Sanskrit channel corresponding to Sangita Shastra. In the first, we went through the very basics of what Nada Brahma is and what Nada itself is and what that frequency is, what the Saptaswaras are, and this background, the kind of app that we can use to kind of test the increase and decrease in pitch that we can manage, we can modulate our voices to. But we have not really gone through the various terms. We saw that there are 22 different shrutis and sapta swaras, of course, and 12 finer aspects of swaras. But we did not go to the names yet. All that theory comes later on. But we also saw that as important as it is to know the theory and to appreciate it, to see where it's all coming from and to get a bigger, more profound picture, it is very important to have a practical approach to it. It sounds very hypocritical coming from my mouth because my practical aspect is very, very limited and I'm trying to work on it. And the expert that I've chosen, who has very graciously chosen to be amidst us to help us with our practice, is the silent flautist, Vivek Ishwaran. Thank you so much, Vivek, for being here. And he has been putting up videos regularly on how to practice. I have been pestering him for a long time to make videos in a step-by-step manner so that it is very helpful for all beginners. So we went through a little bit of Vivek. Did we have your introduction? We went through a little bit of it in our previous episodes, and he will be conducting live streams on his channel soon, and we'll go there and join him. So we'll ask more of these questions then. But in this session, we'll go through some of the videos that he has posted. He's almost posted 11 plus videos so far. There
Yeah.
are practice
The last one was
videos.
a song, so people have been pestering me for Bollywood.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have that yet, but there are 10 videos of his that we are going to review today and practice with the Bansuris. Will get very practical. So little theory, but more of practice today. So before we get started, Vivek, your opening remarks.
I have to honestly thank you for this. Like, thank you
My
so
pleasure.
much, Uday, for this, because I don't think I would have ever gone towards YouTube for teaching music. I have been much of a, brick and mortar class person, like proper learn Gurukul style or don't learn at all. But then I just realized, looking at you, that you can reach the common man through YouTube now. Now that it's uh, all pervading
Yeah,
internet, just
yeah,
like
it's a bigger community. You can reach people at scale.
literally. And I just
Yes.
realized that, and I thought that it would be much better to do my teaching through YouTube now. And I have to really thank you for that. I
Oh,
would have,
thank you. My
and special thanks for teaching me how to edit videos, man.
yes, I did not teach you much. It was just pushed you in the right direction, and you picked it up.
That's
And
what
it's a
teachers
long
are.
way to go. It's a long way to go, but from where your videos are. I mean, they're very helpful, of course. But I hope I'm there. I'll be behind you throughout the journey and keep pushing you, pestering you for
That,
more and more. But this evening, yeah, you almost dazzled with us with a little bit of the Bansuri playing. Can we start with some little slow alap, some bandish, some a raga that you would
sure,
want to present before we go into the practical aspects of it?
sure. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'll like, make me play, but give me a sec. Okay. So this is a raga which is for the evening, which is generally played in the evening, called Puriya Kalyan. It's a beautiful raga.
Okay.
It's a little mellow. At the same time, it is powerful.
Oh, the tanpura is too loud.
Is this good?
Still loud. Yeah, I think.
This better?
Yeah, I think this is better. Thank you.
That's that.
Thank you so much. Very intense though. It felt so. It was. I was looking for something a little more mellow. My whole vibe is very. This was like super. There was a lot of sadness, anguish, kind of bandish. What does it say?
So the words are Murali Dhara Shyam He Nandalala.
Huh.
Murali Dhara Shyam He Nandalala. Murali Dhara Shyam He Nandalala. Tuza Guru Ekach Trata Sangeetacha Tu Udgata Taraka Tava Shubhana Murali Dhara Shyam.
Very intense though. Like it's almost like. Is it like?
Yeah, the
And
notes.
the
I
notes
took
are
it as
all that Uttarang Pradhan. This all high kind of notes. No.
yes.
Thank you.
Not specifically Uttaranga, but it's something like so there is this note which is the Komal Rishabha,
Okay.
which is a very intense note. So that
Hmm.
so the notes are in such a way that if you see the arrangement, as soon as a Shuddha Swara leaves its position and goes either up or down, it gives a mellow feeling, either mellow or serious. Every single note
It
that
kind of
leaves its position.
slightly disturbs you off from your comfort zone, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and these swaras are called Vikrut swaras. It's so the name also given is Vikrut. It's
Yeah.
not like Shuddha is the pure form, which tends to be happy, the ones that we generally play, and what we end up listening is when it becomes Komal or Tivra is uh, it kind of gives you goosebumps and it makes you unsettled. Yeah, music does that. I agree.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much, Vivek, for the performance and for the theory. So the objective now, the discussion is how do we hopefully skill up and get ourselves, to that level of playing. Hopefully one day. So the path towards it, he has laid down the path already, step by step in his videos. So we'll watch those videos now and
Hey
react to
folks,
them and
welcome.
along with him.
Welcome to the
You can
Silent
see these
Flautist's
videos, right?
YouTube channel.
So
I am Vivek, aka the
for
Silent
us today,
Flautist.
so I have videos 1 to 10 with me. So which videos shall we start with? In the first video,
I would
he's
suggest let's go directly to videos 8, 9, and 10. They are the most important alankars.
okay.
I would say, like a person who has some decent knowledge of the flute,
Okay.
you can directly go to episodes 8, 9, and 10.
Okay.
The first episode is like about how long it will take to learn the flute. People generally ask me the questions. So there's Vimal who has asked. I'll take a comment from
Sure,
YouTube.
sure, sure. Please feel free.
So
Yeah.
Vimal is asking, I have a flute from 2 years. I couldn't pick it up. I'm unable to pick it up. Very good start. Bro, just go to my channel and you have all the information you need, right from what your first flute should be. And if you don't have the flute that I've recommended, you can still use my videos. I have also given links to the downloadable PDFs that are there. You can download, you can start practicing as is. There are finger positions, how to play the flute, everything. Like
Yeah.
just search for thank you so much, Goblet Fire. Just search for the silent flautist, and I have explained everything, like everything about what I'll be covering, about the theory that I'll be taking, and everything that's there. That's the first video. The second is about choosing your flute. The third is about some theory about how we can hold the flute and everything.
Okay.
So
Hey
the
guys,
first four videos are
welcome
complete
back.
basics. The
Welcome
fifth
back
video
to
is
the
where it
Silent Flautist
starts
channel.
the
I am
Alankar series
Vivek,
start.
yours truly,
Okay.
the Silent Flautist.
Alankar is what
In
you have
today's
to
video, we
practice
are going to
get
choose
better
the
at
Bansuri
the
for
flute.
our course.
So let's.
While
Which
we
one is the one
understand
where
how the
you
instrument actually
learn
works.
how to hold
Of course,
hold the flute? Third is it?
That's episode 3. Yeah.
3. So let's watch episode 3. Guys, can you hear the audio?
hey
I
there
don't think they
everyone,
can hear
welcome
the
back
audio.
to the
1 second.
Silent
Yeah, audio is coming
Flautist
through.
YouTube channel. I
They
am
can hear the
Vivek,
audio.
your one and only Silent Flautist. We are now on the third episode of the first season of the Silent Flautist tutorial series. And in today's
1
video,
second. Let's wait for
we are
confirmation if they can hear the audio. Was the
Then
audio coming
let us
through
know
so
if
far?
the video audio is audible. audio for the video being
Video that is playing in the background.
background.
The questions around lung capacity. We'll come to the questions, guys, at the very end. We have time for almost 1 hour. We have Vivek here for. So there was a little delay. So we'll hear for 9 until 9:30. We'll take the questions at the end, but we'll look at what content he has put up so far.
It's not being played, is it?
No, I paused it so that people can confirm if, yes, coming. Murthy ji, thank you so much for confirming. So what we'll do is look at what lessons he has already put up so far, go through them, even not all of them in extreme detail, but third video we'll look at where he talked about how to hold the flute. In the very first video, he sets down the path as to how long this will take, what you need, and what is the scope of these lessons. And in the second one, he also gives list of vendors who are the best vendors to get flutes from, and who he has been working with, and what is the best flute for a beginner to pick with. Because I've had a couple of flutes, the E scale and the A scale, and I always think, okay, it's maybe if I buy a better flute, I get, I'll be able to play better. So what is the best budget for you to go put? All of these things he's been covering step by step. In the third one, in this video, he's going to talk about, he has already talked about how to hold the
Going to be
Bansuri.
learning the struck.
Let me quickly skip it also, scrub through the video, and because we have him in person right now, so where to blow from, like which fingers to close. There are animations also, which part of the fingers to close it from. I kind of think I know this already, but Vivek, now that you are here with us, I thought maybe live practice correction sessions. Yeah.
This is a very common question: how to hold the flute, which is
right.
which I've covered in very detailed stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah, in this video he covers it in a lot of detail. Watch this video, guys. But
Ulta pakda tumne. Yeah, that happens with me also. These things happen.
So this part of the first digit is here. This is here, and the tip of the ring finger of the left hand is here.
Perfect.
This is here, of the index finger of the right hand.
Right.
The middle finger of the right hand is also covering that, and this one, perfect. It's the junction that is covering the last hole, the sixth hole. Perfect, no? Correct, no?
Perfect.
Okay. So this is the detail. So you practice holding this. It starts from absolute basics. I've been practicing this on again, off again for a while, but these videos are immensely helpful. So this is how it starts, and he says how to blow into the hole. It should be parallel to the ground. So a lot of detail, and three finger holding. I think I can kind of do with this one.
The three finger holding is actually very important. People generally skip that part. So basically, it is the little finger goes perpendicular to the flute. Okay? And then the thumb goes right below the flute, and then the ring finger goes between holes 1 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. So if you can see the screen, it goes between hole number 5 and 6, the last two holes. There's a gap there. So that's where the ring finger comes. And the three finger grip, you can balance the flute. You can shake it
with your right hand, or no?
The hand
with
which
your
goes
away
below.
hand. Yeah, with your away hand.
With your away hand, yeah.
Yeah.
It can be right for me.
Yeah.
It can be right for you, which is okay.
If you're left-handed, it's the.
If you're left-handed, your right-handed. If you're left-handed, your left hand will come in the bottom. If you're right-handed, your right hand will come on the bottom.
Right. The hand that is far away from the body, using that, you should be three fingers of that. One should be able to hold the flute
and balance it.
Yeah, and yeah.
You're not using three fingers. You're using your middle finger and your index finger.
I'm.
Just three fingers.
This I'm using these two and this, right?
Yes, you have to use your little finger, ring finger, and thumb. The thumb supports from the bottom, little finger supports from the side, and ring finger supports from the top.
Ring finger from the top. Okay, this, like this?
Yes, perfect. That's how it is.
Okay.
And then you bring it, you use the other hand to give you support and bring it below.
This will come in and it will add extra control.
Correct.
This much one should be able to do
yes.
comfortably. So guys, so yeah,
And
these
make
are
sure you sit straight so that the flute is not tilted. It should be parallel to the ground.
oh,
So,
okay, okay,
and so
like
once
this.
you do that, automatically your upper hand elbow comes into the chest line,
Right,
the
right, right,
correct position to play the
right.
flute.
So it should be like this. It can't be like this.
It People do that
Eventually, huh?
eventually, but that's that's
Baby
about
steps.
aesthetics,
Huh.
but you don't do that for
Correct. In
practice.
all the paintings, pictures, it's like this. It's
Yeah,
the stylish.
it's stylish.
Yeah.
It's for the aesthetics. You
Huh.
don't do that for practice because after a later time you will get spondylitis or something like that. It affects your neck
Oh, you
very
have to,
badly.
yeah, our neck is bent. So just sit in an erect, comfortable posture where your spine is straight. Good.
Sukham
Makes sense.
sthiram asanam. Here also.
Makes sense. Yes, yes. All right. So scrubbing through a little forward, the other concepts, how to close them.
Yeah, once you have mastered the grip,
Huh.
how you close the holes one after the other after you.
Lovely, lovely. Yeah. So this is the okay. You have covered all that also. Ardha Padmasanam, lovely Sukhasana. Um, Back is straight. Keep flute parallel. And there is a summary also at the very end. 3-finger grip. Lovely. Let's go to the fourth video.
Fourth is about long notes, which is one of
Hey
the
people,
most important
welcome back.
exercises which
I hope you have been
most
practicing
people
the grip
skip.
on
You
the
should
flute
never
and
skip
learned
this,
the
man. You
technique
should
of
never
blowing
skip
into it.
this. So this is something like the Omkara, but in every single note.
Hmm.
So it's like practicing the Omkara, which vocalists generally do. They practice the Akara, Ukara, Makara. They practice Akara also.
Right,
They
right.
practice every vowel.
Correct.
So,
Voice
but
control exercises they keep.
exactly, but we do this specifically. So this has multiple benefits, but the main benefit is registering the note in your brain. So you telling your brain this three holes close this sa. This is sa. This is the position. Remember, my dear brain, this is the sa. So that's how you build muscle memory, and this is the most important part. Your brain is not that flexible, not all of us are blessed with a brain like Einstein that
You
so
immediately
flexible.
form connections.
Yeah,
You
so
have to repeat.
we aren't. So the thing is that these things are what make sure that your brain understands what note to play. So you can
So
go
this
ahead.
is long notes. Difference between Nada and Swara. There is theory. Has covered nice animations, human ear range of hearing, Sarigamapa, Swig. So there is, and there come lessons. Should I start long notes playing? Let's do a
Yeah,
little bit of
you should start long notes. Great, yeah.
yeah. Shall I?
You can go to episode 4.0.1, uh, which is directly the play along for the long notes. So
Acha.
that's
Hey folks, you do this every day. So let's start with the first note, that is Sa or Shadja. To play Sa, keep the Sa syllable in your mind, and with holes 1, 2 and 3 closed, take a deep breath and blow in.
Oh, if I do it along with it, there'll be two sounds. Let me mute this video and I'll play it just with the video, with the help of video. Where is this? All right. Take a deep breath.
it's not catching the frequency, I think.
What's happening?
The flute frequency is not being caught.
I didn't understand. What does
The
that?
mic is not capturing your flute.
Oh, you're not hearing it?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, one more time.
One more time.
Oh.
Oh.
12 तक हुआ.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
One more time.
12.
Let's go to the next one. This.
This is Ray. Go ahead.
Okay. Rest time.
Keep Ray in your mind close holds 1, 2, take a deep breath. Re.
Between 11 and 12. But this is
But
not
this is
exactly horizontal. I'm bending.
Yeah, that's because you're on the chair. If you sit,
Okay.
it will be fine. Good, not bad. Hey, you made it to 13, not bad at all.
11. Yeah. Okay, next note.
Gandhar. G in your mind, close hole number 1, take a deep breath. G. Good. It's okay. 12 seconds I
Needs
can
to keep
understand.
practicing. Yes. So let's keep practicing more, guys, with the help of these videos in our future videos.
Go ahead. I'm enjoying your practice. Good. I mean, not bad at all.
Thank you. But it's not my first time, guys, so I can't really take too much credit. But yes, I'm happy that I'm getting better slightly.
Let me do the next one for you.
Sure. Please. ये क्या कर रहे हो? What is this? This is just now. This is intimidation and tactics. Okay, one more time.
This happens when you've played for a long time. All hole closed. Good. Lift the index finger. You will get a better note. Lift the index finger a little. The top index finger. Your left hand index finger. You can lift it a little.
Oh.
Try again.
This finger, you mean? Oh, I was closing it too much. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It happens. There's a dual sound. It's okay. Padha. Now go to dha. Not bad. It's okay. Dha is not very easy.
It said, great, keep going. It said, it's like, you should have put one abuse in the first and second numbers. क्या कर रहा है?
Good. Not bad. Superb, yeah. I mean,
Thank you
13
so much.
seconds is not
Thank you so much.
bad at all for a beginner.
Very supportive teacher.
Just knee and sa. Just let's finish off knee and sa, and then let's go to the other. okay. You can do better.
Was the sound was not clear also, no? Okay, let me try.
It's okay.
Once again,
It-
once again.
Take a deep breath. Good. ठीक है.
Thank you.
Can you share tips for more because channel?
खाने से पहले करना चाहिए था.
ऐसे कुछ नहीं है.
हाँ, अच्छा ठीक है.
ऐसे कुछ भी नहीं है.
Okay. So,
Higher sound, more force. ठीक है. Good, good. Uh, try to
One
make
more.
that hole smaller.
Okay.
और sound avoid करो.
okay.
Good. Good.
क्या बात है, क्या बात
Good.
है.
Good.
Whole small किया तो ज़्यादा. It's coming for longer. It's
Yeah,
taking
it's-
longer. Brilliant job. Thank you so much, teacher.
That helps. The whole small thing helps always.
Lovely. Okay, let's do the same thing. Descending. Okay, let's
So
let's move forward. Descending
Let's
we'll
move
do
forward.
all
It's
of
the
this
same thing. You can do the
in our
descending.
own time, in our own exercises. We'll do.
This is just the long notes.
When
This
Vivek is not here, we'll make use of his time in a wiser way. Maybe tomorrow, or we'll have more of these regular sessions, guys. I can bring you up also on screen, all the participants. Vivek, you can also do something like that. I can come on your channel. You should
I
bring
would like
people
I would love
up.
that we'll have a session where I'll take you up and I'll do a proper class with you, like one-on-one class.
Yeah, that will be perfect.
Fun.
That will be perfect. Nice. So great things coming forward. In plans for sure. Yes. So descending order in the same way with guided exercises. And this was video number 4.1.
Point one. So that was just a play along for the 4. I split it into.
Okay.
Hello there, people.
We are now
Welcome
at
back.
4.5.
This is Vivek,
No,
aka the
just
Silent
This one
Tortoise,
is-
and you are watching
yeah,
the Silent
this one
Tortoise.
has
5.
this is a recap of what
Yeah, this is the definition of what Aroha Avroha is, and I've taken basic theory about in the 5th video, and I've started off with what an Alankar is, like the concept of an Alankar. So when we say Alankar in Sanskrit, it basically means ornamentation. Alankrit, it is basically it's beauty.
Correct.
So what exactly about Alankar is beautiful is the mathematical patterns that they have. And it is in specifically arranged in ascending as well as descending. So what defines an Alankar is a sequence of a pattern of or a sequence of notes arranged in ascending as well as descending. So if there is a pattern, say 1 2 3, that pattern is for sa, like sa is sa re ga 1 2 3. The same pattern is followed for re ga ma pa pa da. So it forms a beautiful chain of patterns, and that's what is why it's called an alankar, an ornamentation. So we use these alankars while improvisation. So the more you play these alankars, it automatically comes spontaneously.
during presentations or for your
Yes.
practice.
So to give you an example,
Yes, please.
so sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re. So now, if you see this song, so pa dha ga re re ga re re ga re re ga re sa dha re sa. This is a film song. Pal 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 har pal. So the whole thing is actually an Alankar. Pa dha ga re ga re ga. Then there's an old song from the
Continuing pattern.
yeah. So
Those
these are just
patterns
patterns
continuing
of
up and down the scale.
yeah, and it's beautiful. It's
Yes,
symmetric. It's beautiful. It
correct.
has its own
Geometry.
geometrical beauty.
Correct.
That's how you use it in music.
Lovely. So now that after practicing the long notes, so that's what we go towards. We go towards very
Yeah,
simple
we can go to episode
alankars to more
six,
and
which is
more.
the play along.
Okay, 6 is the play along. Of 5, you are
Yeah, six is
explaining
the
these concepts.
yeah.
Let's
Five I'm
scrub through
explaining
quickly.
this one.
Arohavro, Sarigama with demonstration. Slowly, what that the definition of it and the blowing techniques. This a little bit and summary. Now going to 6th.
Hey guys, welcome back. I am Vivek, aka the Silent
I've tried my
Flautist,
best to keep it
and you are
as
watching
scientific
the
as possible,
Silent
at the same
Flautist
time as logical, at
tutorial
the same time easy to
series.
understand.
Oh, play along video. There are 4 alankars. Okay.
Suggested videos
First is the
right
simple
here,
Arova,
and
Sare
then
Gama
come back
Padanisa,
to
Sani Da
continue
Pama
with
Garis.
this video.
Second is Sa Sa Re
The
Re Ga
first
Ga Ma Ma
Alankar
Pa Pa.
is Sa Re Ga Ma,
You can try playing
and so
along.
on.
It'll be fun.
Yes.
To play this,
You
Alankar.
can turn
I
off the
will
audio
sing it
also so that you
first,
can play along.
and then you
Yeah,
will
I am
play.
not able to hear the audio of the video though, so
Okay.
I'm just going with the
Sa
line.
Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa.
Now you play after Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Sa. Now I'm singing Sa Ni Ra Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. Now you play it. Sa Ni Ra Pa Ma Ga Re Sa.
Brilliant job.
So the way I'm
Play it
teaching
one
is
more time.
basically I will sing first and then you listen and then you play.
Okay.
Ma
Lovely.
Pa Dha Ni Sa.
So there is okay. You had played before and now the viewers can play
And
along.
before now it's being played.
Lovely.
Sa
Now it's going to be sung. Sa
Ni
ni
Dha
da pa ma ga re sa. Now you play.
All of them for A scale, no? We're doing this in the video. It's happening in A scale, Bansuri.
It's happening. You're holding a
Good
E scale,
job.
I think, right?
Picked up
One
in-
last
yeah.
time.
That's okay. I mean,
No. I mean, viewers are also.
Re Ga Ma Pa
Innapa,
Dha
you drop.
It dropped it.
Ni
I
Sa.
dropped it. Yeah.
Also.
It's down there.
Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. Superb job. I am so happy that you are getting a hang of it.
Once more.
Now let's go to the next Alankar, which
Uday,
is
can you turn on the original sound for musicians? तुम्हारा बीच
Oh,
बीच में.
okay.
to play this
Okay, it's
Alankar.
on Zoom,
We will be employing the two blowing technique.
Now you're describing the
Here again,
the
I will
Yes,
sing one
that
segment at a
stroke
time.
kind of blowing.
Blowing.
Follow me.
The
along.
stroke that you use with your tongue is tu. You basically say tu. Chalo, start playing.
Sa
Sa sa
re
re re re re ga ga ma ma
ma pa
pa pa
dha
dha dha
ni
ni ni
sa
sa sa
sa
sa sa ni ni
ni
dha dha
dha
pa pa
pa
ma ma
ma
ga ga
ga ga
re re
re re
sa
sa
try to coordinate without.
You also don't have
Superb.
audio, is it?
I'm
Ayyo.
so happy that you're getting the concept of Alankar so well.
I love it.
Let's
I love
play
it.
it
So
one more
we'll
time.
we'll do these exercises, guys. It's 8:50 now. We'll go through the seven session also. We'll pause it. We'll take it step by step, or shall we go through all 10? Or what's a good place to stop for today and discuss?
I would say
practice?
now we can like these are the basic ones. I think we take up we 8 Alankar 8 the episode 8, 9 and 10.
Yeah, this one also needs some practice. We'll do one thing, guys, because there is Zoom and multiple software involved. We can't really do a play along. I can't listen to the video. So I'll on the Sanskrit channel do a separate video where we are listening to Vivek's lessons and practicing along with them, like in the way he has mentioned it. We'll do separate videos like that. But now I just want to make better use of his time and skip to more advanced videos. There are more these 3 alankars are in video number 6. You can check all of these out on his YouTube channel. It's linked in the description and in the title. Shall we go to 7?
Mhm. We can go to 8. Go to 8 episode.
7 में एक बार 7 स्क्रब करके
देख लो हाँ देख लो.
हाँ कि play along videos of
These are a little complex alankars.
So I mean, it of course for new somebody who is just getting introduced to all of this, you need to spend a couple of at least 10 times, 20 times. What do you think? When can somebody graduate from one video to the next?
You cannot. I wouldn't graduate myself from these videos, to be very honest, because I still practice these alankars.
Okay.
So it's a lifetime of practice that is involved.
Okay.
What I would recommend always is make sure that you're playing these notes clearly and you know what you're playing. And keep playing it. Just don't count, not 10 times, 20 times, don't count, just play it. So what I recommend is play along. I've kept it as a play along video so that you can play along with it. And I've also given the timestamp of the chapter, so you can just skip to the specific alankar and you can play it. Now you play that alankar every day and keep a timetable. Like this week I will do the first video will be on Monday, the second on Tuesday, the third on Wednesday, and so on. So I have covered all the alankars, some 21 alankars, 22 alankars I've covered in some 6 videos. So you can play it, once a week.
Right.
And then the more
he also has PDFs for those who want better.
Yeah, you can download them.
You can download them. He has them like exclusive for members. He's there's something he has
members get
stored.
exclusive stuff definitely, but
one-on-one clarifications, more of that. But yeah, we'll see how we. He can make it a more.
And I always respond to my right now I don't have a lot of subscribers, so I can respond to everyone's comments.
Individual comments. Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
So
those are the.
Now's the time, guys. You can look at the videos. Feel free to comment. I'll give you a reply as soon as I can.
A lot of attention to spare because the numbers are lesser. But yeah. It's not going to be like this for long, so make use of this early bird offers. Okay, so there are more alankar practice along videos of the very fundamental.
And I very sincerely recommend playing the play along videos, because someone singing, you listening to it and then playing, that gives your brain another thing to do, and one more sense is engaged. So your eyes are always engaged because you're looking at the screen or you're looking at the book, you're reading and doing. So your brain is engaged, yes. You're engaging one more sense, that is your auditory. So you're training your ear to listen and play. So at certain time, what will happen is you will listen and play spontaneously. You wouldn't read the notes. So you will listen to sounds and then you'll reciprocate it immediately.
Right. So that's one of the most common questions, no? How can I listen to some song and
notate
get
it?
the notes and notate it?
This is how you do
myself.
it.
Wonderful.
This is the best way of doing it. This is the most scientific way of doing it. So some people, they are intuitively good with auditory. I'm not talking about those people at all. Talking about lay people like me and you, who
can develop that skill from
that skill. It's a skill that can be developed. It's not something that comes with perfectness, but it can be developed, and this is how you do it.
Makes sense. All right, episode 8. We are at
Hey
now.
guys, Welcome
These
back
alankars
to
are
another episode of the
quite
Silent Flautist
not easy to
tutorial
play.
series.
Oh wow.
I am Vivek, your one and only silent flautist.
Yeah, now Uday is
Today
like, yeah,
will
I'll
be
do.
another play-along
Maybe
video
basics of
where
that.
we will be
I'll
covering
do it.
4
It's a
more
nice
alankars.
set of alankars. There are 4
Till now,
alankars.
in the last 2 episodes,
Sare sagar sare
Sare saga re ga re ma ga pa ma pa ma da pa da pa ni da ni da da ni da da ni ba da pa da ma pa ga ma da pa
Oh.
saga saga
Practice
sare
plus
ga re
consistent. I don't know why I can't hear this video in my earphones though. That would be so helpful. I'm missing that. But yeah, for this video, let's keep it like this.
I've
Alankar
explained.
1.
So if you see, just pause.
Pause only. It's on pause.
So basically, this alankar is a combination of 2 alankars. If you see, sare re ga ga ma pa pa dha and saga re ma ga pa. You fuse them. Sare saga re ga re ma ga ma ga pa.
Oh, interesting.
That's how you make new alankars. I'll make a different video of how to make alankars later. Now you just practice. I've explained how these alankars are made also.
Oh.
But if you don't understand, it's okay.
Okay, understood. Shall I play now?
Go ahead, play the video so we can.
Oh,
Or you don't need to play the video. Just
can't
play.
hear it,
play
huh?
the- I'll sing it for you. Sa re sa ga re ga re ma ga ma ga pa. Good ma pa ma dha pa da pa ni. Good. Dha ni dha sa. Beauty. Sa ni sa da. Ni dha ni pa. Dha pa dha ma. Pa ma pa ga. Ma ga ma re. Ga re ga sa. Sare sa ga. Re ga re ma.
Oh, no.
Ga ma ga pa. Ma pa ma dha. Pa da pa ni. Da ni da sa. Da ni sa da. Ni da ni pa. Dha pa dha ma. Pa ma pa ga. Ma ga ma re. Ga re ga sa. Ga sa ga. Sa re sa ga. Re ga re ma. Ga ma ga pa. Nice. Ma pa ma dha. Yeah, I know.
Lost it. Amazing. Yeah, we'll practice this, guys. This will take time, and I'm
this is
glad
fun,
that this is exactly the kind of videos that will help the students so much in doing it slowly, and we'll do more of these exercises. Maybe
I don't increase the speed, okay?
Okay.
Practice on clarity.
Okay.
Emphasize on clarity. Speed comes with time.
Okay.
I've said that in all of my videos. I'll keep saying it for the entirety of my life. Speed comes only with time. Don't waste time. Enjoy the process.
All right. So we'll
Let's go to the second alankar. Second alankar is all the more fun.
Okay. This one.
Yes. Saga Sariga. Let's see. Saga Sariga. Rema Regama. Gapa Gama Pa. Madha Mapadha. Pani Padani. Sa Dhani Sa. Sada Sani Da. ni pa ni dha pa dha dha ma dha pa ma pa ga pa ma ga ma re ma ga re ga sa ga re sa.
Lovely. This is amazing. Yeah. What a challenging. So these will play along with these the video, but they also have a tal, is it, or they are not alankars that have a tal?
I have not given a tal right now for the
Okay.
Alankars because uh, I wouldn't say anything right now because it would break.
Yeah, it will be more
It's a
challenging.
conditioning that I'm doing to people, and I do that because tal is not something that can specifically be taught. It is something that comes intuitively. Uh,
You have to just stay
Sometimes
in time and
I,
rhythm.
I strongly recommend learning Sanskrit because some slokas, and we've had this discussion, I think, before, like some stotrams have their own rhythm to it, you know.
Yeah, inherent
Yeah, and
rhythm.
we've discussed how five, how seven, how
Hmm.
four.
Hmm. Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
like the Mahishasura Mardini goes in four. It goes in meters of four, four, four,
Yeah. Na
four.
na 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 na. Yeah. That.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 the inherent counting of stotras. So rhythm is something that is not taught, it is
Vibe.
inside you, it's inside you. It- you just have to get it out. Even your heartbeat is in khandam, so it's like
Wow.
1
Wow.
2
Wow.
1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 loop top loop top loop top taka takita loop top taka takita loop top. That's how your heartbeat is.
Interesting. Huh.
Your whole body is in a specific rhythm. You call it a sinus rhythm. So what do you mean by a sinus
Correct.
rhythm? That's
Correct.
what it is. It's
Correct.
in 5 beats.
It's keeping time.
Yeah. So
Amazing.
your body has its own way of keeping time. The world has its own way of keeping time. It's just
Lovely.
you
Lovely.
find your own ways.
Amazing.
That's
That
rhythm.
that's such a profound way of looking at music, that it is within you, that rhythm, that laya is inside.
Yeah, when people ask me like, "Do you like your flute so much? Do you love your flute?" I think, yeah, I've kind of grown out of it now. And people ask me why, I said, it's called an instrument for a reason. Uh, that instrument is for you guys. My music is here,
Aha.
actually here. I've actually experienced it, and I've had enough experiences to know that this is the music.
Very interesting. What a
Like Sadhguru,
what a
Sadhguru says
inspiring.
that when someone asks them, "You want?" Gordon Ramsay had come, no? He
Yeah.
wanted to, and where is the meat? He says, "This is the." So, that's like this is the music. You can take all you want.
Lovely, lovely. What a skill to to aim towards, and to experience and unlock within ourselves. I think we'll end this particular exploration of your videos here, Vivek. Let's not do
Sure.
it a lot. No, let's not do a lot of detail also in one thing. So Alankar too, this is quite challenging in itself. So we'll aim towards getting comfortable with this, progressing towards this, and then explore the next ones also.
Sure.
But he has put up, we are at 8th video. He has put up 4 more after this, including one introductory beginners song. He'll be putting up more such songs, he said. So we'll aim towards that, and in the meanwhile, maybe as people catch up to this and practice this, I'll please do some more live streams on your channel. Bring people up, see
Definitely.
how you can open Zoom links to people. Right now,
Definitely.
again, it's a smaller audience, so you can open that Zoom link to everybody. Then
That's the
10,
point.
15 people can
That's what
come.
I am.
Yeah,
What
people who
I'm
have
doing.
their bansuris.
That's a good idea, and that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'll be.
So promote it beforehand, and set a schedule, maybe a week in advance.
I'll do
But
that.
thank you so much for such lovely, lovely exercises, Vivek. Please, the stage is yours. How you want to handle the questions? What closing remarks you want to make for however
Anyone,
long?
I don't know. We haven't posted the Zoom link, but guys, anyone who wants to ask questions, there are 47 of you guys now. If you want to ask questions, now's the time. Ask. So the Sanskrit guy is right here. The flute
No,
guy is right here.
Sanskrit we'll do later, guys. We'll keep this
You
session.
want-
These are closing remarks. The session is now Vivek's. I'm just another student here. So Vivek, if you want me to put the Zoom link out in the comment section, I can do that.
Do that. Do that. That's fine.
Okay.
You
Or
can
meanwhile, you want to take any questions in the
Uh,
audience?
sure. There's this guy called Vimal. I don't know if he's still watching. He's asked a lot of questions. I'll take all those questions if he's still watching.
Okay.
Even then, these questions are really nice. Can you share some tips for mer because it's challenging? The note mer and merper, both of them, they are the joint of merper is always challenging. The idea is to play. If you see the episode number 5, I have explained how the idea is to play the merper joint in the ratio 1:5. So if you're playing the other Alankar segments in the ratio 1, the other ones are played in the Merpa is specifically played 5 times. For every one time you play anything else, you play Merpa 5 times. So if like sa re ga re ga ma pa, you have Merpa in this, so you play this segment 5 times. Ga ma pa ga ma pa ga ma pa. The next segment is ma pa dha. It also has Merpa. You play that segment ma pa dha 5 times. Then padani once, dhani sa once, and then you come back and again you have a dhapa. The dhapa is played 5 times. So in that sense, that's the only way you can get better at it. So which scale of flute is best for beginners? I have already given an explanation in episode 2. A scale is what I recommend because it's neither too big nor too small, and that's easy to blow. That's a nice flute to play on, and it also happens to be the madhyamam of E scale, which you will play at a later stage. And how to differentiate between higher and lower frequency? The higher frequency tends to sound shriller, so if it's hurting your ears a bit, so you can understand that it's you're playing it right.
Okay.
The lower frequencies are a little bassy, so that's how they are. And music is the ornamentation to silence. Yeah, of course it is. So Amadeus Mozart, the composer says the music is not in the notes; it's actually in the silence in between. So it's actually true and it's beautiful.
Interesting.
So we have 2 people who've joined in
Yes.
Dhruv, Siddharth.
Yes.
Hi Siddharth. Dhruv.
Namaskaram. Welcome. All right. So is that it? Let's close the session on YouTube.
Yeah, we can close the session. And if guys, the Zoom link has been posted and pinned. If you guys want to, so is there a problem? Little finger goes. Goblet fire, you can join in the Zoom. I'll answer all your questions, buddy.
All right.
Is there a problem if the little fingers go in the air while playing? It's not a problem, but avoid it. It's not a problem.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, Vivek. We'll now close the stream on YouTube. If you
That's all.
want to continue the discussion for a few more minutes, we have Vivek. You can ask him personally, come on video. If you have any practice-related questions, you can, get your guidance from Vivek on the Zoom meet. Thank you so much, Vivek, for joining us on this live stream. We'll do more and more of these live streams in the future. And and I will do those separately with my audiences, those who are interested and
That'll
keep
be-
practicing and maybe, get
I'll
skilled
join
a
that.
little more and then bring you again one more time.
I'll definitely join those sessions in the comments. I want to
Of
see you
course.
practice.
Yes. Thank you so much once again. Thank you, audiences, for joining. Thank you, all the viewers, members, subscribers, everybody. Again, wish you all a very happy Sri Ramanavami in advance.
Oh, Vimal is still here. Vimal, you can join. There is the Zoom link if you
Zoom
want.
link
you can
for
join.
anybody who wants to continue the discussion.
Guys,
with
the
Vivek.
discussion will continue for another 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Please join in the Zoom.
Yeah.
We are ending the live stream now, so thank you so much.
Namaskaram. Thank you so much. Shubharatri. Namaskaram.